Hello and welcome to another set of readings of Lotus Love Tarot 555. Okay, you guys, I am here to do your new moon in Pisces mini reading. Now, I say this all the time, so listen to me very clearly, okay? This is not a full reading. This is not a full reading. I will do an extended at the end for those who want to take it a little further, okay? But this is just to give you an idea of where to set your intentions. Now, you need to set your intentions for this new moon that's coming up. For those who do not know how to set your intentions, go to our new moon playlist and we have a video there showing you how to set your intentions. This is so important to do this on every new moon, okay? Now, first I want to say thank you to those who continue to support the channel, you guys. I read every last one of your comments and you have no idea how you touch my life, and you just lift me up every time because you all are so kind, so considerate, and so loving, and I want to say thank you. Now, just a little bit about this mini reading, okay? You can apply this to your sun, your moon, your rising, and for some, even your Venus, okay? Do remember that the messages will flip-flop. So if it doesn't relate to you, it will relate to your partner. Hello to our cross watchers out there. Now, we are slating this message for the new moon. But time is fluid, so there's really no time limit on this. So the situations that we're talking about, it could have happened 3 months ago, could happen today, could happen in the near future. You guys remember to follow us on Instagram, okay, at Lotus Love Tarot 555. Don't forget, we do have a Patreon membership now, and all extendeds that we do, they will go over to our Patreon. Remember to subscribe to our channel. If this resonates with you or you think it will be beneficial to someone, please hit the like button, okay? And don't forget, we do private readings, and information pertaining to that can be found below. All right, you guys, now on to your reading. One more thing I failed to mention, that if you want to know information about this new moon in Pisces and what to expect, I'm going to do a little information, give you a little bit more information about that at the end of the video, okay? So right after your reading, just go towards the end of the video and I'll be talking about what to expect with this new moon in Pisces. Okay, now on to your reading. Hello, my Scorpios. Okay, you guys, let's get right into your mini reading. Be mindful now, this is not a full reading. Just as a reminder, this is just to give you an idea of where to set your intentions for the new moon, okay? Now, I am going to do an extended for our Patreon members. So if you're a member of our Patreon, information pertaining to that, it can be below, is below. And if you want to just purchase the extended, you are able to do that as well. The information pertaining to that is below also. But we'll do enough in this reading for you to get an idea what areas you need to hone in on to set your intentions, okay? All right, let's get started. I'm sorry, you guys. Okay, Holy Spirit, Divine Creative Universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Scorpio as they begin to set their intentions for the new moon occurring on February 23rd, 2020. And I will tell you, all day, these cards have literally been flying out, okay? Okay, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, the Universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Scorpio as they begin to set their intentions on the new moon occurring on February 23rd, 2020. What messages need to go forth for the sign of Scorpio? Okay. Make sure we didn't have a flipper in there. Okay, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, the Universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Scorpio as they begin to set their intentions on the new moon occurring on, okay, there it is. I told you, they have literally all day. Let me see if there's any more coming from this book. Are there any more messages for the sign of Scorpio? Any more messages for the sign of Scorpio? I'm going to shuffle 3 more times. Well, there's your second message. I felt like there was another one coming out. All right. Okay, Holy Spirit, Divine Creating Universe, what messages need to come forth for the sign of Scorpio as they begin to set their intentions on the new moon occurring on February 23rd, 2020? What messages need to go forth? There it is. Any more messages? Okay. Okay, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator Universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Scorpio as they begin to set their intentions on the new moon occurring on February 23rd, 2020. Told you, all day. I mean, they just have been literally flying out. Wow. You got a lot of messages, Scorpio. Okay, so let's get right into it. Let's get right into it. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Okay, and very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Anytime you get the playfulness card, that means you've been too tight, too rigid. Okay, something has you uptight. So you're uptight for some reason, and Spirit is telling you to relax. Okay, relax. But whatever you're looking for, whatever you're seeking, it seems like it's right around the corner. But you got to really decide what you want. Set your sights higher. Increase your standards and expect more for yourself. Don't settle. All right, so Spirit is saying you got to decide what you want, but no settling. Okay, so apparently some of you may have been thinking about settling. That's probably why you're so uptight, because you know you have to make a decision about something, and Spirit is reminding you not to settle, not to settle. And that's why your first card out was playfulness, because you're really stressed. You're uptight about this. Spirit said you're on the right path, and this is very innocent. So whatever situation is going on, whatever your intuition is telling you, it's right, but you got to follow it, okay? And it just seems very, very innocent, okay? That means there's no confusion around this, but for some strange reason, you're having a hard time with deciding what to do and how to move out with this and not settling, okay? Do some research. You need more information about the situation. Look into it further before proceeding. So Spirit is telling you. I mean, these messages are coming out the way, giving you specific instructions. Spirit is giving you, and that's what I'm going to title this. Spirit is giving you specific instructions here. Express your individuality. Allow your true self to shine, because you're awesome. So once again, you're not showing who you really are. Okay, because again, I don't know why I keep feeling like you're uptight about something. Something has you really uptight. It's reminding me of that 9 of Swords card, you know, where she's been up all night and she's grabbing her head. Winter, the answer to your prayers and affirmations are fully realizing in winter months. Okay, that's what that very soon is. I know in some places in the world, we're in our winter months now. But some other places in the world, winter months are coming soon, okay? So very soon. So winter months, this is when all this is going to be dropping or unfolding. Meditation brings answers. So Spirit is telling you, listen, I need you to pray. I need you to really get your mind in order. I need you to meditate. Okay, that's what that means. Okay, I need you to center your mind so you can get clarity and understanding. Okay, because big happy changes are coming, but it's not the right time right now. And this is why it can't come. That's why I say not the right time, because all of this is going to be unfolding soon, but it can't do it right now because there's some work that you need to do. There's some work that you need to do, Scorpio, okay? So take the parts that resonate. If all of it didn't, just take what resonates and work on that. But this is specific. I mean, this is very, very specific instruction. So we're going to go ahead into the extended now, because I'm trying to figure out what is coming very soon. Why is it not the right time right now? Why are you so rigid? Why is Spirit reminding you that you have to, play, use some playfulness right now? What path? You're on the right path, but what path is that? And who's joining you on this path? What are you having to do some research in? So we're going to ask those questions. Okay, whatever's going on, it can't get any worse. All right, my loves, we're going to go to the extended now. Meet me on the other side. Okay, you guys, let's give you a little information about what to expect with this new moon in Pisces, okay? Now, Pisces, this will occur, the new moon in Pisces will occur on February 23rd. Okay, and we know that in astrology, new moons are it's a time for new beginning. It's a time for introspection. Okay, this is also a time to start like planning ahead, particularly for the next 6 months. One thing I want you guys to check, for example, the new moon in Pisces will be on February 23rd, but there will be a full moon in Pisces on September 2nd. So I want you to kind of plot out when your journey is. When is the new moon in your sign and when will be the full moon in your sign. So let's just talk about the sign of the fish. That's what the Pisceans are known for, okay? They have strong emotion, okay? Extreme intuition, okay? Pisces are known to have they're the most intuitive sign, okay? And they're very creative, extremely creative. Now, while the new moon is in this sign, we will feel these energies. Plus, they'll be amplified by the positions of other planets. So if you have Jupiter, Venus, or Mercury in your chart, whatever that placement is, everything is going to be amplified. Okay? So now this day is going to be met with intense, and I mean intense emotional energy when Jupiter and Venus, they're going to square off. Okay? And in a square, what happens, two planets, they are 3 signs apart from each other. And their energies, they'll work against each other. And this is what this kind of tension is going to it's going to feel like tension a little bit. But of course, we'll be able to get through all of that. Okay? Also during this new moon, love and money will be on our minds as we are thinking and deciding about what we want to commit to. Okay, I love that. But before you make any big decisions, we got to keep in mind that Mercury will be is in retrograde. Oh my goodness. And I don't know if you guys have been feeling it already, but I have. My phone is typing things I'm not even putting in there. My mother's complaining because her computer is acting crazy. She can't get into her Microsoft Word. And I told her before. I told her to get this computer in order before Mercury retrograde. But anyway, let's just keep going. So Mercury is in retrograde during this new moon, which is kind of messing up, once I said, contracts. It's messing up communications, and it's messing up our technology, okay? So before you commit to anything, understand during this time period that Mercury is in retrograde, and feelings may change as a result, okay? I'm just looking at my notes to make sure I'm not forgetting anything. Okay, and Mercury, it goes out of retrograde. I didn't give you all this date, but it goes out of retrograde March 9th, but be mindful that we do have that shadow period. Okay, the shadow period is generally 2 weeks before and 2 weeks afterwards. But during this time, it's still important to manifest, your old goals during this new moon, or commit to a past idea in order to keep the celestial vibe and flow with the retrograde. Okay, you guys, I think that is all I want to share with you. I just wanted to give you that information. I'm going to start giving you information like that because it's very, very helpful to you. Okay? All right, don't forget, follow us on Instagram, join our Patreon, and if you didn't, go back and like the reading. It helps get it out a little further. You guys, I love you so, so much. Until next time, bye-bye.